I don't know why that didn't stop, if I'm quite honest.
What's up, spider fans and arachnophobes alike?
Hello, everyone. How's everyone tonight?
On this fine Boxing Day.
Merry Christmas, dude. Merry Christmas, spiders, man. Look at that. Let's get Craig up quick.
Heterometrous Spinifer, I think. Amazing for a scorpion. Nothing dramatic. They're pretty though.
That is really nice, dude.
I popped the top to see if it was out and about and it just jumped out, so I was like, okay, fair enough. Whatever you want to do.
So the whole idea of tonight, guys, is obviously a lot of people say that they liked it when me and Craig done feeds together, and because we can't, we thought, why not bring it to you from both our houses?
Yeah. We have no TTSNT tonight because we're having the night off for Boxing Day, and we were like kind of boring without streaming it.
I forgot it's Saturday.
Yeah, man. Someone pointed out to me earlier, and I was just like, "Oh yeah, damn."
It is Saturday. How is everyone in the chat? Who have we got?
What we got? Ben's Pets, Child of Arachne / Heather, depending on how you know her. Rocky Mountain Spider Freaks, Becky Bishop, Darcy's Tea Corner, Invert Kingdom. Hello, Francis. Who else? 17 people in total, so do feel free to say hello. Bex Exotics, hello Bex.
All them background lurkers.
All them background lurkers. Remember to like and share the stream, guys, if you would be so kind. It does help.
Danielle and James.
HD Arachnids, hello. Ben, my dealer butter male matured. Is that your dealer butter male is named Ben, or you were addressing Ben, but your dealer butter male? Hello, Rocky. Just going mad on the old names.
He's put the emojis in. Hey, what's up, Diana?
Does it only show up on actual YouTube? Because I can't see it in the Streamyard.
Yeah, on Streamyard it doesn't actually show it.
I've had to take my I've had to put my phone onto airplane mode so it can charge for a bit because I want it as a secondary camera, but it's got like 10% battery and it will take forever otherwise because my cable's a bit wrecked, so my fast charger stopped working. It's really annoying.
I'm trying to charge my battery at the minute for the light.
I've actually set my like big spotlight up directly in front of me, so it's like I'm under a basking lamp at the minute. I feel like a fucking lizard.
So yeah, I do have this secondary camera already set out. Obviously the light's not on yet, but it will just work like that.
I wonder if this dude will eat straight off my hand. Well, not off my hand, but like in my hand.
Did everyone have a good Christmas though?
I certainly hope so.
In my way.
I had a great Christmas, not gonna lie. It was the best one I've had in years.
It was a really good day. I've been messing with peds today, looking into diets, and I may have been handling one.
Oh, you got there before me, and you didn't get bit. I did actually get a very interesting piece of information about my jumping spider from someone that's actually in the chat, like that it's actually a species or a variant, a colour form that is quite sought after in the hobby. So I was just like,
a tarantula lady. I did smash my phone yesterday though.
That sucked, dude.
Yeah.
Is it? I take it still works though.
Yeah, it works completely fine. It happens.
Oh, I hate Red Runner so much.
Christmas was okay, thanks. Absolutely knackered though. Yeah, the kids loved Christmas.
The scorpions are pretty dumb, I'm not gonna lie. Clearly not having any of that. I imagine you don't like feeding off my hand or while you're on my hand. So I'll pop you back in.
I've only got a small scorpion now.
Yeah, you've got the Leucus, haven't you? Yeah.
Finally made it. May I just say, dogs are overrated right now. Hi, Joe. Hey, Mark. I got a good Christmas, dude. My Patersi is missing a
Look, if I just leave that in there, you're not going to catch it. Why are you coming back out? You wanted to go back in.
Invert Law said, what type of scorpion is that, Craig? If I'd done that to mine...
It's Spinifar, Heterometrus spinifar.
He said he's would have stung him by now.
This, like, no, like this one's just chill. I mean, my Glambrillifrons is more likely to try and go for me, but even then, they've only ever pinched, they've never stung. And like, it's only when you come at them like from the front and they're just like fucking. But generally, they're pretty mild mannered, pretty inoffensive creatures. Like I wouldn't screw with anything with venom. Like I really would not, because they have a tendency to be a lot more fighty. But then again, you know, most of our opinions on like DWA and stuff. If you're going to do DWA, you have to know what you're doing with DWA. And again, okay.
Mine's a Spinifar as well, but just seems super aggy all the time.
Like, I mean, it's like any animal, like any tarantula or whatever. You get the odd one that just just doesn't like it. And
Absolutely
like
beautiful.
Scorpions, I don't know. Scorpions are a funny one. They never really phased me like spiders did. I know they're the same family and all this shit, but like, not family, you know what I mean? They're all arachnids. But yeah, I don't know. I know they're big and they're armored and they've got stings and stuff, but it's like tanks. You can't do anything to a scorpion really in that respect, because they are so heavily armored, but a lot less fragile than a tarantula. Good bridge point. If you're afraid of spiders but you don't mind scorpions, get one. Because it's a great. I started out with a scorpion. Like, that was my first animal before I had any kind of tarantula. Fully worth a look. Do I take that picture so I can get that tattoo? That would be yeah, I think that would make a great tattoo, wouldn't you think, guys?
That would actually look like a sick tattoo, dude. I like it.
I need to take that picture.
Just gone. Hey, what's up, Bobby?
Reach. I wish I was
that scorpion is beautiful and so gentle, Chasing Bunny said.
Thank you, Chasing Bunny. She really is beautiful.
Right, I've closed my other Streamyard down, Craig, because I couldn't bear to hear myself.
Valid.
Sounds normal now.
I can't hear. I don't like listening to myself either.
Got better to the day. Absolutely.
I do need to fill your water dish. Oh, it's on mist. Fuck's sake. Just sprayed my laptop with water.
I'm surprised that mine hasn't broke yet by the amount of coffee I've spilled on it.
Whoa!
Was the most tired been on Xmas Day? I'm not sure about scorpions yet, but definitely one day they do seem awesome, and that would be an amazing tattoo.
Go on, you can go in now, because you're clearly getting a bit tetchy and I don't want to run the risk of anything. Where's my lid gone? There it is. It keeps repositioning its burrow, so it had one under some cork bark, and then it was just sitting in a corner like a leery like stone, and now it's digging a hole straight in the center of its little tub. I'm fully in like white t-shirt and shorts. It's like fucking summer up in here. It's so hot.
So yeah, I'm probably just going to knock through a lot of feeds, try to show as much as possible that I can.
I haven't got as much as you, obviously, by any stretch of the imagination, but I might be a bit risk with a huntsman or something, or bust out some mantis.
Love a mantis feed.
Who doesn't love a mantis feed? Mantis is great.
I love the fact of what these headphones now. Oh, these doobies, dude. Not doobies, red runners.
Yeah, red runners suck. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like them. Whoa, all right. So you clearly want something to eat, then, nut job.
Right. Same as me, I'm getting ready for bed. Hey, what's up, Jeremy? Food was great, though. Yeah, as always, though, there's too much food on Christmas Day.
Never too much food, Jaden.
Right, fucking...
So this is like T-Vargans, basic bitch tarantula, if you will. Still beautiful though. It's such an underrated spider in my opinion. Oh, the molt is in the water dish and the molt's just turned to goop. This is a female. This is definitely a female. I've gendered it before. I need another pot for water because I've just got bare water.
Missed that completely.
Whoa! That was dopey.
Where's the cow actually looking? There you go, I got that one, Cam.
Craig, I have to ask, where did you get the idea for your channel name? Generally, if people have to ask, they don't have to ask. Because they already know. Or at least the first half. The second part is because I used to be arachnophobic. And I just was just like, yeah, not anymore. So I'm going to go for it. Yeah, too much food, Mr. Grindler, not possible, definitely. That's a misnomer. Or a paradox. So the Vargans has just dived straight down there. I don't know if it's going to want food now. But we can try. Can we try? We can try. Have we got mealworms? Mealworms might be better to lure it out with.
See, I wouldn't mind trying a trapdoor spider, to be honest.
See, now, there's something about trapdoor spiders that creep me out a little bit. I can't quite tell you what it is, but I think it's like they're really shiny and they look like almost they're made of plastic or something.
What are you feeding?
This is a Vargans, but I don't think it's going to fade at the minute. It just attacked some water and then like ran away. I don't want to disturb it too much. It has molted semi-recently, but it has eaten between like since then as well.
I've got my Vargans from Peter in Enclosures.
Yeah, you did, didn't you? I might also have a rehouse of a Hogner Schmitzy to do as well. So I might crack that one out on stream.
I'm trying to find.
Oh, you mean idiotic? Yeah, they are, yeah. But they're not like trapdoor spiders. Oh, have you got back in? Oh, you bitch.
My favourite sling.
I didn't know you had a favourite sling.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Costellos?
No, the what is it? Grand Solar Rosea.
Oh yeah, they're really cool slings. Mine have dug some really cool holes.
Yeah, mine's filled this water dish out.
You got an adult female Imira. That's cool. This is Therovosa sturmi that's in this tub currently. It's really cool because the burrow like entrance was a lot wider than that, and it narrowed it right out and made the underside that much bigger. So it's really cool the way they modify their location, their enclosures and stuff. Nope, this tarantula's not hungry. Once again, I don't know if you actually saw that on camera, but it just like projectile shat at me for trying to feed it.
Happy Christmas.
That's it. Like, yeah, fuck you guys. It does it often. It's one of its favourite pastimes is shitting at me.
You keep picking up the wrong size, dude.
The superior Goliath. Nah, this isn't my favourite Goliath. My favourite Goliath is my hypothesis. She is queen. Giant, hairy, livid queen. Have my face while I sort out the next spider. Oh, the next spider isn't even a spider. It's a weird thing. Well, not a weird thing, but it's a Ow! It's not a tarantula.
I just love Lacedoria parahabanas.
They are great. They're one of the first ones you got, weren't they?
Yeah, I think it was that and the Nandu chromatus.
Mm. You got like quite a few in a 1 hour. This is a vinegar. Hello, Callum. This is a vinegaroon. It's filled in its water dish because, like all things, it's a dick. Apophysis, the wannabe Goliath. No, I'm pretty sure that is actually Lacedoria parahabana, the wannabe Goliath. So I kind of want. No, I don't think I will. You're pissed. Right, okay. Do you want some food? In your clamps. Clamps. It's like a weird land version of a crayfish or lobster or something.
It's like the old days where I've got to hold the line.
Yeah, you got it. First try. Nice one. You're less retarded than a scorpion.
Merry Bugmas, dude. That's beautiful, dude. I've never actually seen that in person yet, have I?
No, it's come about during the Rona times. They're a very interesting animal. They have the defense mechanism is a form of acid. I can't remember which form of acid it is because but basically it produces this very vinegary smell. And when I took out the tub, it just smelled like a fish and chip shop. And I was like, huh.
Oh, Ben, congratulations on your egg sack, by the way. I don't know if I've said that to him yet.
Vinegaroon, but I realised there's someone like it called Bunny in the chat, and I was just like, it's definitely not a bunny. It's like a Visidrix, some kind of weird hybrid between like a rabbit and a fucking scorpion or something. Oh, for those of you who don't know what a Visidrix is, it's a rabbit cross werewolf from Magic the Gathering or Wizards of the Coast stuff. D&D.
You love a bit of D&D.
Do love a bit of D&D.
Ah. Made a burrow. Awesome.
Huh. Okay.
It's beautiful. Are you using your phone for this?
No, this is the webcam.
It's really good.
I know, I'm surprised.
I like Logitech.
So I'm not one to put. There are tiny little things crawling around on the vinegaroon. A few of them I can count 4, and I'm not entirely sure they're springtails because they do seem to be irritating.
Could be, what's it called?
Grain mites.
Yeah, grey mites. Because they're moving quite fast.
They really are. This is the thing. It's only been in my possession for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. Not even 2 weeks, I don't think, because I got it in exchange for my male ornata from the spider shop, and it spent a majority.
Yeah, we both use Logitech cams.
Yeah, I think your one's the 1080. Is yours the 4K one?
Yeah, I'm using the 1080 one and the 4K one. I've got both of them on.
I think this is this 1080. Yeah, this is the this is the other 1080 one that I bought off you.
Yeah. Yeah, I love Logitech now. I've got a Logitech mouse, Logitech webcams. And it has like the little settings thing where you can zoom in and that. Craig, have you been on that yet?
No, I haven't. I can't. I think I've got to install the software. I could. What's it called again?
It's just called Logitech gaming software. It should only take like literally a minute to download it. It's really handy. You'll be able to zoom in on that like there's no tomorrow.
I opened Bing and my computer gets AIDS. Oh, it's crawling back into it.
Hey, what's up, Amy?
Is Burrow?
I just got a web. Amy uses Logitech as well, I think.
I think she does, yeah.
Arachnophobia just got a webcam. He's sending it back. I had to ditch a whole mealworm/beetle colony because of grain mites. They make my skin crawl.
This is, I mean, grain mites aren't a massive issue. They're not one of the mites that will cause your tarantula any issue. It's not a tarantula, but you know what I mean. I'll simply just take it out of this tub. I'll leave it in a very basic plain tub for a couple of days with just a plastic hide that you can't see through. Just because I don't particularly like having them in there. You can also go the way of getting predatory mites and things like that to get rid of them, but predatory mites can be hard to come by, and it takes time.
Well, yeah, I saw there was that grain mite problem that I had, wasn't there? Well, it's in a video coming up, but on that forum.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, mites are natural.
Well, I found out the other day that it was actually from just one of those videos on Facebook. There are mites that live on Madagascar hitting cockroaches, and they are actually they're good for the roach. They keep it clean and stuff like that. So I think when people hear mites, they think that's terrible, but like generally they're only there because there is a food source, something like that. If they're not feeding off of the actual animal itself, not really a problem.
Rocky, that's awesome. You got a GoPro Hero 9, dude.
Nice, man. That's sick.
I need to start using like my sort of dash cam type things for the bath communals.
Fully, definitely. So I am actually going to do this Schmitzy rehouse, I think, but I need to go and grab some dirt. So I'm going to go and fill this jar with dirt, and then I will have a jar of dirt. So I'll be right back.
Jesus for a light. There you go. Need to get that water dish out. Literally poured dirt all inside his water dish. So this is the Pantho male. He's not mature yet. I need to wash this. Sorry guys, 2 seconds. I need to wash this out. This is filthy. It's gonna be. Well, actually, I've got headphones on, so the mic's not working. Right, I'm back. Got new teas for Christmas. That's awesome, dude. I got a jar of that. I'm lucky that my partner has a decent SLR. Despite having an apparently good phone, the camera is terrible. Surprisingly, I've never had major issues with grain mites, but fungus allergens are the bane of my existence. I just realised I've left the lid off as well. Alright, so it's got a clean water dish again. He is in there, I don't know. Let me see if I can zoom in. Don't know how well the zoom's going to be because it's miles away at the minute. It's just in there, so I might be able to try to lure him out with some food. Thank you. Go on.
Yeah, I've got tons of fungus gnats as well. I just wandered back into the conversation. Player Craig has entered the game.
Oh, just came out. There you go.
I swear I had a tub that had holes in it already that I don't have to drill holes in because it is like 8:30. But I will. I don't really care.
Coming back up.
You can put yourself on a. Oh, Jaden, you should have switched the fucking screen.
Sorry?
You should have put yourself on a big screen.
Oh, sorry, dude.
That's alright, I don't mind. This would have been cool.
I'm blinded by this light now.
Oh,
Look at that
I'm
dirty.
blinded by this light.
Hey, what's up, Keith? I've heard of mites being on roaches, but never seen them.
Literally, apparently, it's only Madagascar hissing roaches. So, like, yeah.
While I'm here, I don't suppose anyone has any tips for breeding wolf spiders. My females being a right pitch and fret posing the male. Craig, do you?
I haven't tried yet. Me and Luke are going to attempt to. So we're going to do a dead drop. So he's going to leave me his male. He's going to drop it round all COVID friendly and shit like that. And I'm going to try and pair him at some point in the next week. So I'll let you know. Excuse me while I whip this out. They have a lot of personality. This is the thing. People are like, oh, they're just like monsters. It's like, no, they're not. I'm like, oh, if you pick it
Ripped on by saying, I don't know what.
I just got ripped on by saying, comforting.
Yeah. You know what? My Brachypelma, not Brachypelma smithy, not the Vemori, the smithy, has molted, Craig.
Yeah? Or the male?
No, this is the unsexed one that we got.
Ah, okay. Jaden, there's so many spiders in your collection. It's hard to keep track sometimes, dude.
So I'm hoping I can get that molt out soon. Oh, we got a Vemori here actually. This is my male.
See you later, Sidex. Take care, dude.
See you later, Sardex. I want this guy to molt. He's immature already. This is the most basic enclosure in the world.
I'm going to mute my mic while I do this because, yeah, loud.
I'm just waiting for him to like. Come on, buddy. I've got money for Xmas to fancy an adult female Panthobetus of some description if I can find one somewhere. That'd be awesome, dude.
Jeremy, this is a Dremel 4000. This come from work. It's like with the kit that it came with, it's like 100 quid's worth, but I didn't pay that obviously because #discount. But they're great. Like, and you can. It's not even that loud, relatively. Adjustable, like properly adjustable, smoothly adjustable revolution speed up to 3,500, 35,000 revolutions a minute. And yeah, you can get all sorts of attachments like pin vices. You can get like cut. I've got perspex cutters and stuff like that. So I can make my own enclosures and things. There are like rigs you can get that like clamp rigs and things. It's really cool. You could put so much money into these, but I definitely recommend a Dremel like, all day long.
Bollocks, I just lost a roach under the enclosure. Fuck it. You worried about the rehouse?
Say that again.
Oh, I found a roach. Love brackies. Don't know why. I really hate how Streamyard only streams in 720 as well. Finally a takedown. LOL. May convince my dad that he can use it, so he'll buy it and nick it from time to time. Already got female Panther BTS XP and Mascara, and it's one of my favourites. So defo fancy another Panthobetus. See, I got my first a while back. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, I don't think. That I brought the video out. I can't remember what Panthobetus is. Craig.
It was less than a month ago. You got Platyoma, haven't you?
Yeah, Platyoma, that's it.
Yeah, that's what I had. I had that big male, didn't I? That absolutely stunning male that I called Fulgrim because.
Yeah, which one was yours?
Platyoma.
Oh, was yours Platyoma? Yeah,
man, that massive male, that fucking huge boy. That was the Platyoma, the one I sent to that prick.
He was massive.
He was huge. He was so old though, like he had a proper bald butt. He came from that. I bought him the same day that you bought your first Hattie. God rest her soul.
Finally
nice, Callum.
Yeah, that's good, dude. Someone is happy with their roach and a little happy dance. Yeah. Little cutie.
Little cutie.
Mature out already.
That's all now full of holes, ready to take. So this is what the Hognish Mitzi is going into. It's only one of the little clip lock ones at the minute, and I haven't bothered rehousing it because it's been quite happy in there. It hasn't. It's now mainly because I'm going to breed it, and I want a bit more space in the enclosure to be able to work. It's not much bigger because it doesn't fucking need it. Like it genuinely does not seem to need it, and they're really fast and stuff. So I don't really want to.
I'll put this Hamori away for a bit. We'll go on to you, dude. I want to watch this myself.
No, I've got to build the tank up first, so like you can feed another one in that time, I imagine.
I'll feed one more.
I'll get the Hogner down. She did have an egg sac, like it's got to be a false egg sac or a spurious egg sac because she hasn't been paired, and she was only very little when she was relatively little when I got her. She's in that at the minute, so it's a pretty fair upgrade. I do need some decoration though. It's another thing the Dremel's really good for because you got like sticks like that. They will just shatter and they're actually quite strong and you can't really snap them properly how short they are. But you can just cut it and then you can have quite a nice little, quite a nice little looking tank. And luckily I left it out so I can just swap it over. Get a saw on it, cut through it for you.
I'm really hoping this Phemictopus Cortus that I've got is a female.
Yeah, I'm hoping the same for my Trichomatis. I looked at an adult picture for the first time the other day and I was just like, damn, that is sexy.
No, I'm really hoping it is. And I told you, Craig, that my my Avic Morph Type 6 is molted as well, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
She's been out a lot more recently.
I'm still hoping that I've managed to get my Avic knocked up, as it were. The male tried.
That's 2 successful attempts, dude.
It certainly looked like 2 successful attempts, but you know what I'm like. I don't really like looking me dead in the eye because sometimes it's just not true.
Well, it's like something's molted.
Ooh, tasty.
Let's have a look at what this is. Oh, this is fucking. That's what I think it is.
I don't know, Jaden. What is it?
Fuck me, it's a nut job.
Put it on the table then so we can see. Oh, that's loud.
That is loud.
And pretty burny. It's a metal cutting disc, not a wood cutting disc. That's the problem because I haven't got a wood cutting disc apparently.
I think that's what Avic hired Jaden that molted tonight after about 7 months pre-molt. Built a hammock and everything, then molted inside its court tube and kicked the molt out of the bottom end. Yeah, mine's kept the molt, unfortunately. So that's a bit of a shame that it's kept it. God, no, God, Lord, that drilling noise is like nails on a chalkboard.
Yeah, that's why I muted myself pretty rapidly.
So if I'm honest, I'm not sure when this tea melted. So this is the tea Vargans that Peter sent me. I've got no idea when it last melted. It looks like it's hardened.
How I usually look at how crispy the malt is. To be fair.
Yeah, the malt looks fucked. If I'm not, the malt looks crispy. Should I grab it out? This tea Vargans is going to go for it.
Yeah, do it, and I'll put you on a bigger screen because I want to see. Haha. It's nice when it's not me getting attacked by a tarantula once in a while.
It's like jet black.
Yeah, man, like they've got jet black all over and then red on their butts, and it's fucking awesome. They're a really underrated black.
Yeah.
They're a really underrated black tarantula because everyone's like, "Oh, Grammostola pulchra," and it's like, yeah, pulchra are sick. Don't get me wrong, I've got 2 of them, but don't write off of Vargans.
What are we going for, Jeremy? Whoa! Fuck me.
That was cool.
Right, that's crispy, dude. I heard that.
The crunch.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard the crunch, but
I did hear a crunch.
Its own malt. I think that's how hungry it is. Ooh, awesome takedown. Davus pentaloris. I've actually got a female Davus pentaloris, and is it Davus pentaloris? No, Bumba cabocla. I'm thinking of. I've got
female Davus pentaloris. You've got Davus pentaloris, yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping the smaller ones are male. I'm pretty sure we sexed them now.
Oh, it just smells like burning wood in here now. I need to get myself some wood cutting bits. That's what I've now realised what I'm missing out of my collection of Dremel shit. Little water dish, which is, I don't know what this is, to be fair. I think it had, oh wait, I know what this had in it. Never mind.
What's up, Dave?
Hey, Dave.
Craig's just about to rehouse a wolf spider.
I am. I really am. What is it with me what is it with us doing like fucking mad rehouses on streams? So what, this isn't a mad rehouse per se, but it's not exactly one that I would normally do on a stream.
Oh, Davus pentaloris are like demons. They're so quick.
Yeah, they are. When we had we did the female ages ago, didn't? Was it female? Yeah. Actually, which one did you get off of Sidek? Oh wait, I don't know if you've released that yet. Have you released that yet? I can't remember.
Pentaloris. That was a Davus, dude.
Was that the female or the male?
I
think the male was the other one, weren't it?
Yeah, the male's the other one.
The one that just went straight up and out and just fucked off. And it's like, wow, okay.
Craig, grab your peed out.
I haven't seen my centipede in a good couple of months again, but I know it's alive because it dug right up to the front of the tank, and I fed it the other day. And if you have me on Facebook, you saw and Instagram maybe, you saw it got that Madagascar roach and then leave it alive, which was just horrific. But
Jeremy, they're quick. Just like any dwarfs. I personally think any dwarfs are quick.
Yeah, but they're not all the same though, because if you look at like a Cosmos elegans or something like that, they're not like Davus pentaloris. They're more likely to run away and hide, not run away to just run away. Like they just go.
Yeah, we know what my mouth's like, but doesn't mean every Davus will be like it every day.
So now the game is to get that from there into there.
Yeah, I love my NNC Gold.
Yeah, my one's still a sling, but it's cool.
But again, they're pretty quick. But then again, you should expect any tarantula to bowl at any second.
So it's a weekly occurrence for me to like resort this out, and then she just trashes it. But you can see in the water dish there that egg sac. It's not, like I say, it's not real. She's never been paired. She was immature when I got her.
No, we haven't paired OBTs. That's something that Craig would have loved to have done with his male. Because we was looking for a female, wasn't we, Craig?
We were for a while, and then unfortunately he passed. Yeah.
Yeah, your male passed.
Yeah, ages ago. But I do have a smaller female now, and I will be looking for males in the future when she's ready to rock and roll.
Well, I've got one female OBT.
OBTs will definitely be on the list of stuff that the EBT will breed in the future because they're just awesome species, and the colour morphs are all really sick. So this should be fun.
Balfour is saying we're trying.
So I'm probably gonna have a wolf spider out and about on my bed. I don't know why I'm doing this so close to the edge of this glass thing because it just seems like a stupid idea.
Look who's joined.
I was just saying, yeah. So this, if you recognise it, was my third Fatal Fangs clip. This is the nuts one that jumped completely out of the pot and just decided to have at it. Wolf spiders are true spiders. Yeah, they are indeed true spiders.
Ben said you can breed Pima and has some 4.5 centimetre body span.
I think mine's 6 centimetre. Oh, actually, I need to have a proper look at her then, because that might be a possibility. Do I want to switch to my phone on the gimbal? Because that could be a lot better overhead view.
You know,
so, because I'm a risky bastard, I'm just going to leave the lid off that while I send the camera.
I'm going to read the chat while you're setting that up. Wolf spiders are true spiders, mate. Yeah. Yeah, I got Morris's old female. So Ben, have you recently paired OBT? Or is there a video on your channel for it or anything that I can watch? It'd be awesome to watch, dude. I think your H Gigas clip was better though, Craig. I think
I think that's because of the fangs and that.
Yeah.
Right, it might get a bit weird on mic situation because I'm going to be able to hear it twice.
That tiger wandering spider, so speed isn't a problem. Deep Enthalurus are one of the top teas with the right setup and conditions. They're sweet, no drama at all. Makes female very chilled. Did she eat the male, Ben? So I remember watching Kieran's live with him. Yeah. I love it. No Morrissey left to breed another day. Have you paired them twice or? Oh, hey, what's up, Moon over Miami? Oh, Craig. Craig.
Hi there. Shaking my hand.
This is where it bolts fully up your hand, like.
Probably. I won't be able to stop it if it does. these things move like demons. Like they're just so quick, scary quick. But I do have my other camera set up now. Kind of. Just got to work out which camera it needs to be.
How big do these get?
It can get up to 3 inches, I believe. No, wait, that's not these. I actually don't. Max size cap, I can't really tell. I can't tell you, unfortunately. I should be able to, but I can't. Dave, if he's still in the chat, probably can.
Beck said if I did that to my wolf spider, I should try to take my finger off.
I think Jaden will tell you I have some kind of like weird relationship with spiders. They just don't seem overly fussed by me, and I don't know why.
Spider whisperer. If that was Ben, he would have been bitten. That's what Ellie said. Oh.
If that was Ben, he'd have been bitten, chokeslammed, and then the spider would have taken his mum out for dinner.
What?
Oh, here we go again. It's going to try and leave.
Is this even a Craig and Jaden Rehouse? If it hasn't tried to leg it, I'll kill you yet. Or was it a lady there?
Oh, shit.
There you go. You good. After the P Metallica bite, I'm good. Not even going to try that with a wolf. Did you get bit by a P Metallica?
Damn, son. Fuck that noise. So.
Oh, shall I get you up on the big one, yeah? There you go.
I'm going to try anything fancy or anything stupid. I'm literally just going to kind of drop the end in and then guide her out like that. There you go. Flawless victory.
No drama.
Straight in for a drink. I swear, right, spiders do this. They will not drink no matter how much water is in their fucking enclosure until you do it on camera, so it makes it look like you don't give the water. That's pretty fascinating, though. The spider's probably going in for some water.
I'm at work today, and I think I accidentally killed a mantis because it was so small. I feel bad about it now. What do you mean that it was that small? The Smithsy get to around 2-inch, I believe, leg span, but mature very small. And then she will just keep molting me. That's what Dave said. Wait, no, that's all. I took a dry bite from the honey. Jesus. I would never handle a centipede.
See, now, I can pretty much guarantee I'm going to handle a centipede at some point or another, but I'm not too sure when. It will definitely be an accidental handling. I'm just trying to find the best camera to get this close to. That's pretty fucking ace.
I'm sorry, Miami dude. I might be bitten by a money spider.
Might be good fortunes.
Who's Maurice? Is that arachnophilia?
This girl's just
Someone said you can actually tame them.
This girl's like missing going down the pub or something. Fucking hell. Like.
Lockdown's lifted.
Woo.
I'm not getting a centipede, Eddie said. No, I had to try a centipede. It's got to be done.
Did you buy your centipede or did you get given it?
I bought it. Beverly Bugs.
That was it. I kind of like, you can't expect me to keep track of all of your purchases and animals, Jaden. I can barely remember the ones that I actually like got talked to about or like went in on. That was a nice, chill rehouse. I like the little burrow I've made for it because it's like just 3 bits of wood and some sticks that I've shored up with dirt, and it looks pretty decent.
Oh, that's Arachnophobia, Morris. It's like the size of a fruit fly. Oh, the Mantis.
Wow, that is a small Mantis.
Ben, behave yourself. I'll take that as they can't be tamed. Miami.
Yeah, Hogden Miami is one of the ones that's on my list of gets. And eventually, when they come in, if they ever make it into the hobby, I would love that species of native wolf spider that's just been discovered on MOD land. The difference is between me and some people, I'm willing to fucking wait. Oh, it's just me. Jaden's muted himself.
No, I'm here.
Oh, you were muted a second ago.
I just don't like. I don't like having the mic on when I move this tripod because it's a pain.
I've just got dirt all over the floor. You know, you get dirt on the floor and you have to walk through it, and it's just like. Eh.
I've just been speaking while I've been muted. I'm sorry, Alexa. Hello to your daughter. She loves watching tarantulas and she watches as many YouTube videos as they can. I miss this style of stream. Yeah, me and Craig normally used to do it together though.
Yeah, we like in the same place. We can't obviously do that at the minute, but it will happen. It will happen again, definitely when we're able to. But for the minute, this seems to be a pretty good little stand-in, and it gives me a reason to buy more spiders.
We get to
Not that
chat
I
with you
need.
guys. Look
Not
how
that I need. Or is that GBB?
Yeah, it's coming along nice already. This tank
It is.
Feed this girl next. This is a juvenile GBB. Absolutely stunning. We love a GBB.
Oh, that's a point. I've done my hair a completely different way today. It's plaited.
Yeah. Craig, I didn't know your hair was that long still.
Yeah, I told you. I did tell you it was that long. I didn't cut any of the back off or any of the top off. I just cut the side.
Dude. Charlotte keeps wanting to plait my hair.
I see now. It was it today? Yeah, literally. I just went downstairs and I was like, I want something different done to my hair, and I was like, can you plait my hair for me? And Luna very enthusiastically called it an Elsa plait.
Your wolf spider's going for a wander.
Yeah, I see. Put the lid back on in a sec, probably. But I just like. Actually, I might feed it. To be fair, I keep calling it like it's some kind of object. It's not.
He can call 911 if you get bit.
Are you going to leap out of the enclosure again? That'll be pretty funny. Oh no, that was pretty gentle.
Did anyone see the ASP Diamond back on TTSNT? Looks like a beauty. I'll have to have a look at that. It's beautiful, Craig.
Shit, I love those yellow socks. They're so cool.
See, I don't mind watching them. I just can't. Yeah.
It's the speed for you, isn't it? Which is weird because you've got like arboreals that are like bullets.
It's the legs as well.
Rocking the Kevin McCurley. I didn't know Kevin McCurley has his hair like this, to be fair.
It's the pointy legs, Craig.
Is that what it is?
I give my wolf spiders a ridiculous amount of space, and female just sits under a court bark, so I don't know why I bother.
See, this one's always out and about. Like Luke's male like buried itself for a bit, and yeah, well, that's that one done. I really need to label that up. Actually, no, there's not. I haven't got anything else like that in my collection. What else?
Yeah, and plus the only downside to using streams like this is we can only stream in 720.
Yeah, that's it. I am going to take my phone out of action for a second because I've got a minimal battery, and I don't want to kill it. So I'll be charging it in between doing this kind of stuff with it. It is a shame that you can't get an attachment for the gimbal that makes it compatible with webcams and stuff. Ow, because that would be pretty cool.
What, for your phone? Wait, what? Sorry, for what?
For the gimbal.
That would be cool.
You can probably make one, to be fair, because it's magnetized. You just have to be a bit creative about it. But I can't be bothered. I do have, those little phone kickstands. I've got a DJI one of those that sticks to the back of your phone, but where I've got mine in a case, it's not feasible. Oh yeah, I forgot. Child of Arachne, the Kevin McCurley encyclopedia is in the building. So yeah. So Lycosa is wolf-like, maybe. I think I've jumped into the end of a conversation. Yeah, go on. Do you want a full? Oh yeah, go on. I was going to give you a full screen.
Should probably take another one as well.
Do it. Do it.
I do a little happy dance first.
We can dance if we want to. Gotta leave your friends behind. Because if your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, and they're no friends of mine. I'm just going to go grab a broom quick because I've chucked dirt all over the floor and it's really horrible to walk on.
That's right. Wait, your name is Doug Pierce? That's me, but how did you know?
And we're back. What else have I got? See, now that Giovanna's looking fat, but David Bowie's sitting on top of its enclosure again. Other shit's hanging where it shouldn't be hanging. Calcodes?
Try another one. I'll wait to have another adult one of these.
Another adult one of what, sorry? Oh, GBB. Oh. What has been dripping on that?
Another nice takedown. This girl molted, I think, probably about a month back. Hello, everyone. Don't forget to hit the like button. That's it, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. To be fair, I ain't even kept track. I'm just reading the comments off Streamyard. Streamyard doesn't tell us stuff like that. So who in the chat actually got any sort of tarantulas for Christmas? I know someone said earlier that they did, but has anyone that's recently joined had any?
I did have an Instagram story up that was.
So if you get tarantulas for Christmas, then you must get them early, if that makes sense. Oh, what's Craig got here? Craig, you're muted, by the way. I don't know if you know, but or you're not. No, you're not.
No, I'm not. This is a Phainopelma chalcodes. This is my my.
Someone needs to get a clip of a tarantula doing a happy dance with the song from the Sister Act playing over the top.
Which song from the Sister Act? There was a few.
Oh, Ben, I saw your incubator, dude. That's amazing. That'd be really handy if you get any egg sacs from like the OBT. Same as your Piomernia. No, I got cash, so adult female and enclosure is on the cards.
Oh, fuck's sake.
The catch is a lot more handier, I guess. Because then you can buy some if you want. I always say if you're looking for glass enclosures, check out Tropical Factory UK for glass. Obviously, this is one of the enclosures I've got from the Mantis den. One of these tarantula enclosures that are new. So I've been testing that out. The bit that I said in the video as well, for those of you that watch, where I said there was the air holes at the bottom, he's not got air holes in the newer ones. I was messaging him about it. So like for the back side, the holes aren't that far down, so you can raise the substrate up a bit. Craig,
Jaden,
can you guys hear Craig? I don't know if he thinks. Let me message him.
can you hear me? Can you not hear me?
Got cash, only £10 off getting Scopopendra Heros. I think that's how you say it.
Test. Hello, can you hear me?
This is his Flagstaff orange. Oh, did you see that? It went to go for it then a little bit.
Can you hear me now?
Craig, that's the way you sound. We still can't hear you, Craig. No new teas until breeding is done.
What about now?
Another Komodo enclosure, just as I've already got 3 of them. So fourth one would mean they're all match. Yeah, granted.
Now? Anything? Hello?
So the check brought in them new like front opening enclosures where they sort of swing out, and then I've got the ones that slide up. But he did say he's putting the originals on there, so that'll be handy.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, you can hear Craig. I can't hear Craig. Right, I don't even know if you guys can hear me now. Hello? Nope. Hello. I hope you can hear me now. And I hope I can hear Craig. Craig, can I hear you?
I don't know, can you?
If you can hear me, everyone can hear you. I can't hear you, and I'm not sure why.
Huh, that's weird.
Hello? Maybe I can hear him now. No.
Yeah, can you hear me? Hello?
Works its way out of the Mantis tank you reviewed.
Hello?
I don't know why I can't hear Craig.
Well, this isn't without its hitches apparently, but we'll work it out. We'll probably just start doing this a bit more regularly until we can get back together and do a proper stream, like old schools stylies. This is a beautiful tarantula.
Hello.
Hello? Why have you muted yourself? I don't know if you can hear me. No, I can't fucking hear you now. So me and Jaden are communicating over Messenger currently because we can't hear each other at all for whatever reason, whereas we could before. It's weird that you can hear us both and we can't hear each other. That is properly fucking strange. So Jaden's going to restart his laptop quick, and we are gonna see if that makes any difference to what's going on. I wonder if this. I don't actually know. I don't want to give you another roach. You had a couple the other day. I say the other day. It was over a week. But we don't like to overfeed our teas because it's bullshit. You don't feed any other animal. Overfeed any other animal. Oh, Jade and I have these issues with my headphones every so often. They just kind of stop working. Oh, he's gone. Fuck. And he can't hear me anyway. What? Genius, Craig. Absolutely genius. All right. Take that out. Ta-da. Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha. Just looking back on the chat now because I haven't been paying any attention. I can hear you. You can hear me now. What? I'm so confused. Guess who's back? Back again. Grindler's back. Can he fucking hear me? I don't even know. Can you hear me? Yes.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me. Switch to what?
I can hear you. I can hear
Yes, fucking woo!
you. Get in.
My headphones. I was gonna say my headphones do that sometimes. Like, because I just realised you're using the same wireless ones as me. Like, they do just randomly fuck off and drop out sometimes, and it's like, why? That's why it's happened to my phone a few times. Usually, if someone rings me, like, or something like that, it will kick me off. But that's only on my phone, obviously.
Oh, I'm glad that's sorted itself. Mega glad. Right. Sorry?
I said mega glad.
Hello, it's me.
Oh, is it me?
Right. Let's close this tank up.
Ugh. All right. Should I pair a Hysterocrates Gigas now?
You want to try and pair?
I could do. How long do you want to run this stream for?
It would be pretty cool to watch, but it's up to you, dude.
I mean, it's not the first time I've done a pairing on stream. It could go horrifically wrong, but then again, they all have the potential to go horrifically wrong. So what difference does that make? I do, however, want to charge my phone camera a bit more. It's on 44%, so it's doing okay. Yes, I am sweeping my thing off.
Yeah, my table gets so dirty.
Well, I've got, so this was quite a touch. I got a splashback, a glass splashback free from work because it was like scratched on one side, but it was just buggered. I was like, can I have it, please? And I'm like, yeah. So I now use it to, it's a reflective surface. It gets really smeary, but it's a reflective surface. And it's really good for taking photos on as well. This is
I did OBTs and Amernias on Instagram Live. Oh, I'm glad I missed that. What size do adult female H Gigas get ready? Get to read so many different things online. Oh, what size are they ready to breed from, Craig?
what? Oh, what? Sorry. Oh, H Gigas. It's about. Oh, I'm trying to remember. They're all different, aren't they? It's about. I believe it's about the 6-inch mark. Like legs.
This is going to turn into a handling stream with a mature male, most likely, with Craig.
I mean, he's not that, like, he's never been that active. He's not really one to go very far or very fast. Fuck it. I might as well see about getting him out. You can have a look at him before he dies.
When's the next ECC stream?
Probably in next week, I think. Oh, come on, dude. You better not be like on your last leg or something. There's no way. And it's nice and warm in here, so there's no way you should be all like sluggish and shit either. He is so small compared to my female. He's so small compared to my female.
He's a small boy.
He's a sweet boy, though. They're all sweet. This is the problem. They get such, not shit treatment, but like.
Ben was like, see, I told you. This is Craig we're talking about.
So the majority of people are too afraid to do this, so like they come and watch people like me do it because I'm not.
But even though I don't hold tarantulas, dude, I still find it fascinating that you do. Like even when you're holding them when you're around there, etc.
Yeah, because you've never mind. You're not one of these people that gets funny about it either. You don't do it yourself, but you have no issues with me doing it.
Well, no, I've always been open. Like I don't think I'd ever handle tarantulas, but I don't knock people for handling them. Like at the end of the day, it's their choice as long as they're not stupid. The only thing is obviously advertising bad handling that some people do.
Well, we had that one on Instagram recently. Yeah. The dude who keeps putting T's in his mouth like H-Max and shit, and it's like, are you actually insane?
H-Mac in his mouth?
Yeah, do you not see that?
You haven't a lot? No, I haven't
No,
seen
bro.
that.
Like literally, he's opened his mouth and a H-Mac like bumbled on out, and it's just like, you're a fucking wanker, aren't you?
No way.
And it was that fucking Instagram thought that just put all those tarantulas on around, and they're all different species, new world, old world. And it's just like, I'm sorry, like I know I do handling and this and that and the other, but you cannot. It's not even the same ballpark. It's not even the same fucking sport. Like there
Yeah,
is
I've
so
seen that.
potential, so much to go wrong.
I didn't agree on it that much.
It's literally just someone doing it for the sake of saying, "Oh, I've done this. Like, look at me. I'm big and I'm hard, and I can put all these different kinds of spider on my hand."
Until one day she gets bit.
Or it's not even that. It's the tarantulas getting hurt because you're putting all those different kinds of tarantulas, and the way like she was holding them as well. Like they were off the ground, like properly off the ground. It looked like she had a rack system where it was at least.
Did you see her other photos and videos?
I didn't look for. I knew for a fact if I was going to look for her Instagram, I was going to get triggered as fuck.
Let's just say it's not the first thing. She's just associated with this. Well, I don't think associated, but I saw some photos of her at this like reptile zoo place in America.
Reptilium or something like that.
Sorry?
Reptilium or something like that. You said.
Oh yeah, I don't know what zoo place it was, but there's this guy. He's got a YouTube channel, and he does it from his basically zoo place where the public can go in and stuff like that. But I saw one of his videos, and he had a tarantula just coming out of his mouth, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, why? Like, if you fair play, like he obviously has a zoo and he teaches like kids and adults all about reptiles and tarantulas, but just don't be putting a tarantula in your mouth.
No, because someone will just go, "Oh, it's perfectly fine and acceptable and easy to do that," and then they get bitten in the inside of the mouth. Can you imagine getting head straight down your throat?
Yeah, that's got to be horrible. But the fact that he's such a big like YouTuber and he's like got a public sort of zoo place for people to go in, and he's just promoting that sort of stuff is really, really bad in my eyes.
I'm not a bit like, even I in my most recent video where I ended up handling a tarantula. It was only for 30 seconds anyway, but even I was like, don't handle tarantulas because people just can't really be trusted. Because you like, I think it was Richard that said it the other day. It's if you say to someone, "Oh, this tarantula needs to be kept dry," half of them will go absolutely ballistic and keep them like in the Sahara Desert kind of situation. It's like, no, they still need water. If you tell someone it's okay to handle tarantulas, then like they're just going to be like, "Oh, it's okay to handle any tarantula. I'm just going to put my hand in it." I can't really use sea liver as a fucking example, can I? He's beautiful though. He's this really pretty, like chestnut brown color. Look at that. Males are really pretty in most instances. The females are a lot.
I love watching handling. Like,
it's really relaxing to do. Like, I'm not stressing this animal like at all. He's not.
Jaden, he keeps. See, Ben, do you know who I'm on about? Who's Jay?
Oh, he's talking about is it prehistoric?
What's the guy's YouTube channel? If someone types it in, I can have a quick look. Getting one hair in your eye. Yeah, that's got to be horrible, man.
I mean, that's part of the bonus of wearing glasses. To be fair, I've never got anything like that anywhere near my eyes. But like this tarantula's got its, like, not in a bitey way, but it's got its fangs pressed against my finger. Like they're curled away and they're like, but he's just like, yeah, just gonna press my face into your hand. Am I freaking out?
That girl that posted the ones on the hands, she had a video of like a tarantula cleaning its fangs on her skin, like rubbing them against her skin. And I was just looking at her, I was just like, oh my god. Prehistoric pets.
See, now I've seen a few tarantulas do that, and it's just like, yeah, fair enough. But if a tarantula started doing that to me, I wouldn't freak out. Or like, it's just starts pinging at your skin. If it puts it in, then yeah, valid. It's gonna hurt. But if
no, it's not prehistoric pets.
No, but he is a dickhead as well. He's the one that you probably saw that video where he had like a sturmy just up on his hand, like standing height, full grown sturmy.
Gee, 1.17 mil subscribers. Jesus. I can't remember what this guy's called. I need to have a look. Let me look back through. Wait there. What's this girl's name on YouTube? Not YouTube, on Instagram. I can find it from there.
I can't even remember. I can have a look. Give me a sec. I'm begrudging to give her any fucking publicity, like, even by slagging her off on the internet. Craig, how long are you gonna hold it? Well, I'm waiting for my camera to charge. To be fair, it's on my knee at the minute. Quite tempted to ask
What
it. What
about Brian, Jade? That sounds familiar. Brian, is this the guy I'm on about?
I don't know, Jaden. You're going on about him. Like, you. This is information you told me.
No, it's not Brian. Don't even know who this guy is. Jeez, he's got 2.92 million.
His little claws.
29 million views on one video. Fuck me. Cool, he's got a lot of bite videos, isn't he? Does he just get bit by spiders all the time?
I'm not surprised if he's a dickhead about it.
Jaden, look up eight-legged sisters. I'm an eight-legged sister. Oh, I just searched it on YouTube for some reason. It came up with Callum Ray's channel. At Eight-Legged Sisters, this has to stop. Or Instagram.
That's not her, is it? Eight-legged sisters. I can't remember.
Eight-Legged Sisters.
I can see your emboli coming out. You are ready to go, aren't you? It is a beaut.
Oh, it's not these. These are just two people, by the looks of it, that dress their animals up.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
That's bad in its own right. I really don't have much time for people who dress their animals up, but I know a lot of people do it. So it's one of those things you can't really say without offending someone, because people put like jackets on their dogs and shit. Some of them are so like it's necessary because it keeps them warm, and like horses wear jackets because they live outside, but there is a limit. Like, stop putting jumpers on your cat.
Yeah, Callum, I'll check it after this, dude. Callum Ray, let me have a look.
All right, buddy.
Save to watch later. There you go, dude.
Your pot for a time being while I get the female down.
I'm excited to watch this.
So I'm hoping that he's going to make a good show and then not necessarily get eaten. The problem with the female is she is in a massive burrow. Like, her burrow goes right the way to the bottom of the tank, back along the front. So and when I move it, it's going to be a pain in the ass to get her to not run away. So
well, this is my female here, Craig. I'll show you my female quick. She's actually already out on the table.
Oh yeah, yours is in one of those proper fossorial tanks. Mine's like it's just in a big fish tank.
It's currently just along here. But yeah, I love this tank, dude. It's nice. It's a nice deep. And there's snake. They put flour on a tarantula and a snake in the fridge.
Wait, what? They put flour on a tarantula. Why? I mean, why would you put snake? Like, putting snakes in the fridge is just like, you don't even need a reason to not do that. That's just don't do it. But so this is the beastie hole that my H. Gigas lives down. She is properly off to the bottom of it as well. So this is going to be. I might feed something else in the meantime and see if she will come back towards the surface, because she doesn't always disappear for that long.
Yeah, it's like how people eat tarantulas. Like, yeah.
That's my H Gigas tank in its entirety.
I love your H Gigas tank.
That's where her burrow extends down to. So it's from this. Where's my tool?
Yours is topsoil, isn't it?
Yes.
I love topsoil.
She's
now.
right there, actually.
Yeah, I can see her.
Well, so we can see her. If I get my other camera set up, in theory, I can cover both of the places she's going to be. This is a fluval tank. This is a fluval chi. They block me, so I'll use an. Are they a big account, or are they like nobody's? Like me.
Three of each, Ben. Oh.
I actually read that as I'd rather a nice snake, and I was just like, what? Won't eat a spider, but I'll eat a snake.
It's a fairly large account, apparently.
Oh, she's coming back up.
She's coming up now. She's like, oh.
All right, I'm gonna get the other camera set back up.
So, Callum Ray, is this a collab between you and Ben? Like, is Ben talking in the video as well?
And just call him Callum, you know, like.
Callum, yeah, Callum. Well, sort of advertising his YouTube, aren't I?
It's just post his YouTube onto the page, Jake.
Let me find it. Where there? I've got to go onto my computer.
Oh, there you go. She's waiting right up the front now. She's like in there. So I'm going to grab my tripod quick. I'm going to screw the gimbal to the tripod to give it some extra height so I can look down into the tank.
There's Callum Ray's channel. Oh, I think I just put something on the end of that. Sorry. Let me post it again. There you go. Fingers crossed it's successful for you, Craig. Fingers crossed the mouse survives and he can chuck it over to me.
Yeah, literally, that's my intention with him if he actually makes it through. Let's hope he lasts the night. So, like, everyone's always asking about what I use camera-wise and stuff, especially since Fatal Fangs. My camera has never changed. It's always my P30 Pro. The only piece of equipment I've added recently is this, which is a DJI Osmo 3 phone gimbal. They are fantastic little pieces of kit. It will give you complete and total maneuverability with these kind of things. I use it in conjunction with one of these because what you can actually do is I use it for an overhead cam as well. So if you mount it and tip it in the right way, the whole thing will hold at an angle like that, so you can film straight down onto enclosures. And it's
such a good idea.
Nuts. Like, the only thing you have to be careful of is when you're doing it, you need to make sure the tripod is completely stable, because otherwise it will just go over. And obviously that is the last thing you want, especially when you're talking about filming live animals.
Yeah, that is normal, Bex. Like, my Marinus got slaughtered on live.
Yeah.
Isn't it, Craig?
Yeah, absolutely murdered. Like, didn't even stand a chance. He kind of half went into the burrow, and then when he did that, that was pretty much game over. I'm not going to lie to you.
See, a lot of people are like, don't let them go in the burrow and stuff like that. But there's been a lot of pairings. There's been a lot of pairings where they've gone into the burrow though, and they've paired successfully. Like,
The male, at the end of the day, the male will do what the male is going to do. If the male's clever, then yeah, he will draw her out. But they do. You see them do it. Like you see examples where the male tarantula will sit near the top of the burrow and give it all that and draw the female out. If they're going to walk into the burrow, they're either very brave or very stupid.
Like we had the Piomernia where we had a close call, Craig.
Yeah,
didn't we?
The first one was completely.
We've had it with the Calcodes.
Reactive, and then the third one, she was just like, "I'm going to have you."
But no sign of an egg sac.
No sign of an egg sac, no, which is really frustrating. But
we are going to try them. We're going to try them again soon. I think you just got to let them do their thing. At the end of the day,
it is
we
nature.
might have to invest in one of those. Craig suggested a gimbal to me. That's because I got one originally. I don't tend to use it all that often, though, do I?
We started using them more though. Like
yeah, you've started making me use them more, and then you bring your gimbal round to help record.
It does make like a really good. Oh god, I'm on two things again. There we go.
What if I control it like this, so I can flip it? I can flip both for you.
Well, you can do that. It's fine. Right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this one. Where am I gonna put this one? I'm gonna mount this one behind. I'm gonna shuffle this whole thing this way. Oh, don't know where you go.
Craig, if your Smithy mature male survives, I could use him if he is available. Dave.
I haven't got a mature male. Oh, Luke's mature male. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I can have a word with Luke and get that sorted. No drama.
I'm glad you got some subs, Callum, Ray.
Yeah, mate, definitely. Congrats.
Yeah, see, the Piomernia was easy to pair when me and Craig done it. It's just we've had no sign. I think I got that Piomernia off Dave. Ow. Yeah, we got it off Dave, didn't we?
Sorry, that was my elbow. I just banged my elbow.
Yeah, he's still going strong, the mature male.
All right, so hopefully these camera angles do okay. I might try and move. Ow! I might try and move this one about again. I want to actually be able to see something with it.
Gimbals 130, aren't they, Craig?
Yeah, my gimbal was 130. That's the third one. So there is a 2 and a 1, obviously, model before it. So they are coming down in price. They are still pretty good, but the biggest upgrade from the 2 to the 3 is the fact that it's got a magnetic release. Like it's a magnetic.
You can literally take off really quick.
Pull it off really quick. So I've done it before where I've been editing something and I've gone, damn it, I've like forgotten to film XYZ. Just chucked it straight back on the gimbal, recorded it, taken it straight back off, edited it into the video, and it's done in 5 minutes. So it's just like, yeah. Can you flip me to the other camera, please, Jaden, just so I can see?
Yeah, of course I can, dude.
Yeah, if she comes out that way, it's going to be cool.
What, is there two entrances?
No, just the one. But if she comes out this way.
Oh, and then I'll be able to see it from
I'm going to put the male right here initially.
Okay.
So, guys, I'm gonna do a disclaimer now. Like, there is a chance that with every parent, that this male is going to get absolutely annihilated by this female. It's not something that we try and make happen. It's not saying that we want to happen, but it's also not something that can be prevented in a lot of instances. The way these spiders reproduce is very up close, very personal, very quick, and it can turn very violent very quickly. It wasn't until I was doing that live rehouse of the Abics on stream with Gar there that I realized there are certain signs you can look for when a female's going to drop, like, and try and take the male out. But that is on a successful pair. With the Emurinus, as Jaden mentioned before, there was no warning. It exploded straight out of the burrow and just grabbed him. Like, there was no chance. He was a goner before he even knew what was going on. So yeah, it's not an ideal situation for any male to find himself in. So now what we're looking for is some kind of response from this dude. Any kind of drumming. I can see her. Please don't go up there. You can just about see the tip of her foot down that burrow hole. I've never seen a male eaten on stream, and I don't want to see my first one now. Oh, you clearly missed that TTS&T stream then, Callum. Jaden, I need one of your chromatus mature males too.
He needs one of our chromatus. I'll PM you in a bit, Dave.
She is so big. I'm so scared for you, buddy. This might be this. If anything bad happens, this will be my first death of a male on like one of my street or on a stream that I'm doing from my house. I haven't lost a male here yet. I don't want to be in contact with her. Where? Do you want to turn around for me? You are pretty sluggish, aren't you? Or do you want to go for the water pole? Like, you can use the water dish if you want. Like, again, there was a water dish in your tub, but if you're going to be one of them spiders, crack on. Another thing with parents, it can be a marathon rather than a sprint. Sometimes they can take forever. Baboons, in general, apparently, are quite nice to each other. Fatal Fangs free. Oh my god. If I was actually filming this in the interior, I could enter it as a Fatal Fangs clip and get away with it, but that would be pretty horrible though. Oh.
See, Ben, I've asked a few people, and with New River, they tend, well, apparently with New Rivers, obviously I don't know myself yet.
God!
But,
oh god!
Oh god! Okay, I'm gonna shut up for a second. I don't even know what cam to go on, Craig, if I'm quite honest. Oh my god. He's going the other way, isn't he? Apparently, oh, we're talking about something else. Yeah.
Sorry, bud, you've got a job to do and you are not going to last too much longer. Drum, you silly fucker. I've got people going, this is looking good. And then I've got other people going, finish him. And it's like, can you not? Look at the size difference, though. You can see that from a fucking mile away.
Yeah, so Ben, as we're waiting for this, so I've spoken to a few people, and they said with New Rivers, they normally drop an egg sac after the rainy season. But apparently they're pretty hard to get an egg sac off.
Come on, dude, do something. If you don't make a move soon, she's going to. And that move will be through the top of your carapace with her fangs. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Drum for her.
To be fair, I have managed to get some success, like just tapping on stuff before, and I've made males tap back. So it's not the worst idea I've ever heard, but I can't even.
Hey, Amy.
This is intense. Like it's like a Mexican standoff, except they're from Africa.
See, I would go to the other camera, but
I can.
do you think? Yeah, I'll leave it on this one for a sec.
I literally watched Karate Kid today, so finish him. I was thinking Mortal Kombat, not Karate Kid, but whatever floats your boat, I guess. Except that's neither, that's Boynton. Oh, wow, 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 wow. I've been here the whole time, just quiet. Yes, Amy. It's good to know you've been in the background,
Oh,
lurking.
I'm popping backstage to set a couple things up for tomorrow's stream. I'll see you backstage, Amy.
I've got a feeling one of these spiders is going to move before I have a chance to react to it.
So guys, if you weren't aware, obviously Craig did say at the beginning of the video, TTSNT isn't tonight. That's why we're streaming. But TTSNT is tomorrow on Danny's channel, so Keeper Cards.
If you're not already subscribed to Keeper Cards, why? Go and subscribe.
Yeah,
to
why? Let me get his channel in the description, actually, in the comments, just for anyone that hasn't actually subscribed to him yet. There you go, that's Keeper Cards in the comment there. This is just a waiting game now. Yeah, Ben, my new river, she's looking very, very like chunky now, like gravid. I've slowed the feeding down. Oh my god, jeez.
He's turning around to run away.
Go back, Jaden.
Change the camera. You do not want to be in there, do you? I can't say I fucking blame you. She is terrifying. She's a fucking battle tank of a spider. You need
special guest. I don't even know who the special guest is.
You must do.
No, dude, I ain't really kept up on the chat, man. I've been with the family and stuff like that. I ain't really been checking. You're gonna have to inbox me. I'll check the chat now, actually.
He'd rather keep his life. Yeah, it does seem that way, to be fair. If he makes another bolt to get out or doesn't start tapping soon, I'm going to give up on this one for now. Because I don't really want to run the risk. Even though the whole thing's a risk. I'm not being funny. Males, I like to think of males as glass cannons. Like, they haven't got long. And when they do have long, there is a chance that they're not going to make it out the other end. So your best bet is to just kind of...
Moon over Miami said their special guest.
I am the special.
It's me, everyone's favourite keeper. The Balfour Wizard. How are you getting on with your Balfouries anyway, Ben? Because I know you've got a small communal.
He's set up a CCTV so he can monitor them all individually.
I just heard the door go. 2 secs, Craig.
No worries. I haven't got a cobalt blue on me this time. Come on, girl or boy, one of you do something that even remotely resembles that you're interested in banging, please. Do you want me to sit? Can you feel the love tonight?
I'm back, dude.
Yeah, I think Ben's actually right on this one. I'm going to separate them. There's nothing going on. it's another Emernia situation where they're just kind of sitting there and then it's going to go fucked pretty quick. So I want you to come out this way. Go that way. Go that way.
Is it fair if I claim the title of the youngest tea breeder?
No, we're not doing it. Oh my god, my hand is so close to that H Gigas. Come on, dude. Don't do this to me now. There you go. There you go. Oh, there we go. He's fine. He's going back in his pot. So that was a non-starter, a massive non-starter, which is such a shame because I would love H Gigas babies like something chronic, but there is always another day. It's nice and warm up here. He's been warm for the last, oh Christ, it must be a couple of days now, 3-4 days.
Miami said first date.
Yeah, he's nervous. Couldn't get it up.
That was worth a try.
It's always worth a try. And this is what I've been saying, what I've been trying to get across to people. If you have males that are mature or near mature and you breed spiders, breed it, or you want to breed spiders, breed it, because there are plenty of reasons that you should, even if you don't want to sell them, even if you just want to donate spiders to people, that is very admirable. And it's just more in the hobby. Like, I'm sorry, it's a case of the hobby needs to move exclusively into captive bred for any species that's already established in the hobby, and there need to be some quite stringent rules in place for bringing new spiders into the hobby, in my personal opinion. It's just having the people to monitor them, because, well, we've all heard all of the stories lately over the last year or so. A lot of the shit since me and Jaden have actually got into the hobby, and we've witnessed a fair chunk of it, and it's just like, it's not great. No one particularly likes, bye girl, no one particularly likes the idea of the animals that we collect being robbed out of the wild. And if you do, I think there's something wrong with you personally. Because no one, like, seriously, I know it's a means to an end. I know that every single it's an argument that gets bandied about a lot. Every single species in this hobby has come from the wild, and I'll stand there and say, yeah, they definitely have. But then if you look at the species you're talking about from back in the day, a lot of them you can't get anymore, or as readily, like Rosea. Rosea were 10 a penny, and then they weren't because they stopped you bringing them in. Same with Imperator scorpions. So they made moves for it. And then, like, to have things like CITES in existence, and then to have people just completely flout any rules when it comes to getting spiders named and identified and categorized and found out what they're like in the wild, how many of them there are. Because this is like, it's like, oh yeah, everyone, like, people can go out and get a couple of spiders, this and that and the other. It's like, yeah, people can, in theory, go out into the wild and take a few spiders and then bring them back to breed them. But it isn't the problem of people doing that. The problem is when you get one person going out and taking 4 mature females, then you get another person going out and taking 5 mature females, and you get another one going out and taking 3 mature females and 6 males, and it's like, yeah, then you start to have a problem because you've just robbed half of the fucking natural population out of the wild so you can sell it for a quick buck. And it's like, that is the part of it that I don't agree with, and that is the part of it that I would properly like to war against.
She is stunning, Craig. That's what Dave said.
What, the Gigas? She's one of my, like, that's the Gigas that was in my Fatal Fangs footage. The one with the really nice fang action. She's always been an absolute dream to feed. There is another clip in my video that's coming out on Monday of her, and it's insane. Like, she really does come out all guns blazing, so I recommend you check that one out on Monday. I'm most of the way through editing it now. Just gonna pop her back on the shelf. It's the one thing with having a tank just full of dirt, it weighs an absolute ton. I'm still waiting on my to molt because she is chonky as hell but hasn't eaten basically since I got her.
We need your male to mature out as well, don't we?
Yeah, we do. I mean, she's at a breedable size. Next molt, she'll be big. So she's definitely like at a size where she can be bred.
I reckon he's going to mature next month. Like he is big.
He is pretty big for a male. I could probably. He's another one that doesn't mind coming out and.
He is massive. That was like my video, wasn't it, Craig? When we done it round your house. You done the live stream, I done a video.
Yeah,
of
and he
it.
just went for a little gallop across the fucking lawn.
Yeah, across the grass. That's great. Oh yeah, you put him into there because you won them through Invertpedia, didn't you?
He was in the plastic. It looks shit in here now. He's another one that's kind of destroyed it. There was a plant here. He ripped it up. You should eat, in theory. Whoops. Sorry, dude. Maybe not. Am I going to have to fish that lateralis out? Well, it's in the hide. I can't get it. You'll get it. I do need to do the water dish as well. That is... What have you put in there? Oh, it's just moss.
Amy, Fatal Fangs 3 is going to be awesome.
Fatal Fangs 3 is going to go off. I can't wait.
Thanks for sharing my channel, guys. Getting a couple subs and a couple comments on a specific video. No worries, dude. That's what the chat's great. You all get to sort of interact with each other, and you can subscribe if you want. Check out each other's channels.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, you nutter.
He's a fast boy, we know that.
He's a quickie. Just on the run. Spood on the run. I think you see the beginnings of hooks. I'm pretty sure you can anyway. Yeah, I think I can. They're both absolutely stunning spiders. That solid black is just something else. You've seen like my pictures, like my female's always constantly sitting on that log or sitting on a bromeliad or something. She's always wandering about, and they're just so stunning to take pictures of.
Hey, good afternoon, Midgard.
How's it going, dude?
Arachnophilia, couldn't find your channel, Moon.
I've got clips ready. Hey, nice. To be fair, I've filmed a few feeding clips, but none of them that I'm actually really happy with at this point. So I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time to gather the right clips.
I've got something to fucking prove now, haven't I? I've got to prove it's not a fluke. I didn't just accidentally make it to the semi-final.
I've got a couple of ideas for Fatal Fangs, saying that's going to be sort of epic. I think I've got a good idea, Craig. I'll message you later about it.
Yeah, do it
for one of the videos. I made sure to bleep out the language, Amy. That's what Callum said.
That's why I don't talk over mine like some people, because I just be like, whoa, did you see that?
So yeah, next time me and Craig do one of these streams, it's going to be over on Couchlocked channel. So Craig's Couchlocked Arachnophobia. So next time we do a feed, not that we fed much tonight, but it's been nice to just have a chat. We've tried a little pair. We have fed a few things.
We have.
Yeah, it'll be on Craig's channel next time we do this, because I can't see me and Craig coming out of tier 4 or anything like that anytime soon.
No, I'm pretty sure this
Our
is gonna
areas,
up to like
yeah.
February, March.
Our area is not the best at the minute.
No, not at all. And there are things I want to do in the new year, like alternative inverts. Kieran, like he does tattoos and stuff, as he's not shy about saying on the streams. So I'm gonna go and get a tattoo off him. I've got one, and now I want more. Like I really want the shows to come back next year as well, for obvious reasons.
Yeah, I can't wait to go to a show.
One, I want to buy a tarantula like live and like just be able to go, there you go, and not pay like over the top pet shop prices. But two, like I've made so many friends that I can't actually fucking meet at this point. It would be nice to actually meet some of them.
Well, we planned on going around the UK, didn't we, this year?
We did. We were going to do like a tour.
Yeah.
Grindlers and Couchlocked, kind of go around and visit people's personal collections and like just visit, like see other YouTubers and people in the hobby.
We booked a whole 2 weeks off together as well.
We did. We were going to do like a little circuit of the country, but that obviously never happened, unfortunately.
That would have been really good, man. Hopefully we can do it next year. I think.
To be honest with you,
might be a write-off of it.
Given what we've been doing recently, like with TTSNT and that, we have got a bit more. I won't say well known because it's a bit arrogant, but like more people do watch and more people do know who we are. Yeah. So it would be a better thing to do this year than it would have been last year, because we'll have more people that have been like, oh, definitely.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that we can go around and meet, and there's a lot of people in the same sort of areas. So, yeah.
Yeah, because that's usually
I still feel like next year is going to be a write-off.
I tend to agree with you at this point. I don't think it's going to be a complete write-off. I think it will come to a point where we can do a bit more.
Yeah.
But it won't be until like this whole vaccine thing kicks in, everyone gets it, and all this stuff.
Can't wait for the shows and really want to meet everyone. That's what Dave said. I'd love to go to a show. Really hope that some will go ahead. I met Jaden at Seas, but I was so effing ill at the time. You were. I did see you at Seas. I can't remember you being that tall though, but yeah. I'm hoping my area stays in tier 3 for the next few days, so my son can go spend his Xmas money, or he would go mental if they shut all the shops.
Order online, so much easier.
Yeah, but if they got cash, then.
Oh, I turn into a bank. Like when my kids have got cash, then when I buy something online, they just give me the money and I'll pay for it. I say my kids. My 3-year-old doesn't really have much of a concept of money. My 8-year-old, on the other hand.
I was really looking forward to. Oh, Jaden, check our chat for me, dude. Yep, I can do that right now, actually. Amy would like us to play a little trailer. Am I going on the right one, Amy? I don't know which one it is. Is it FF intro new? I'm assuming it's that. I don't know if she can hear us. Is it FF intro new?
You realise you just said that message out loud and then typed it in the chat when she could hear you anyway. Cause she's here.
Is she here?
Well, she must be able to. She's in the background.
She can put it on then. Yeah, it is. All right. Right. So Amy wants us to play the Fatal Fangs free intro. So here we go. Oh, I'm so excited.
It's gonna be so good, man.
I love how Amy played my clip in there as well. My Fimbriatas.
Yeah, I think I saw one of mine as well.
Yeah, yours was in it. I saw one of Kelly's as well. Oh, I can't wait. I saw Dave in the chat earlier said he wants to join in as well for Fatal Fangs 3.
Better get those entries. Oh, I think 64 positions are going to fill themselves up really quick this time round.
I think they're going to fill up quick. Is whether people hold what they say. They need to actually deliver.
They do.
Like, guys, if you're gonna say you're gonna do it, make sure you're gonna do it. Don't say you're gonna do it and don't do it.
Because we will judge you.
We will judge you.
God.
Well, no, it's like it just puts a hold back on everything. It's like Fatal Fangs 2. Isn't that the reason why it was such a long time?
Yeah, because people will do it and then they just bail.
Yeah, and it was reduced to 32.
Well then, what was I going to say? Yeah, it's slightly different this time round in so much as you're going to need 6 clips because of the extra people that are being added. If 64 people manage to fill out, so that'll be 6 clips rather than the 5 that we have for Fatal Fangs 2. But that kind of because there was one more clip that I could have used for my Fatal Fangs that I didn't. It would have been nice to have the extra slot. So 6 clips.
The rules of joining will be in the Fatal Fangs 3 group. Oh, I can't wait.
It's going to be great.
Honestly, cannot wait. Someone said there was a Fatal Fangs 3 clip in my DJ Grindler video. I think it was the Brachypelma Behemi doing that like mad ass weird flip type thing. I don't know if you remember. I don't know if you know what one I'm on about.
I do.
Let me see if I can play it quick. Should we find the clip?
Yeah, do it.
I don't know how well it's gonna play off of this, but I'll give it a blast. Right, DJ Grindler. Just gotta find the clip. I can't actually hear anything.
I can't even see anything at this point because it's not come up on my screen yet.
I'm just trying to find the actual one quick before I bring it up. I think it was pretty early on it, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's have a look. Let me know if you can hear this, Craig. Right, share audio. Click on that. Share. Can you see this? Can you hear anything?
Yep.
Alright. Where is it?
Where he is out, raving it.
I think I found it. There you go.
He's a bit of a legend.
I can't hear anything for some odd reason.
You know, you won't because you're the one thinking it.
Oh my gosh, hit the shelf. So guys, some of you might have seen my mistake screen earlier on this morning, which was a test for a little live version of it. Here we go, here it is. Oh, look at that. I don't think that's Fatal Fangs 3 worthy, if I'm quite honest. I don't think it's worthy enough at all. Absolutely beautiful.
That was an awesome takedown.
Oh, there you go. Oh, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think that's Fatal Fangs 3 worthy.
It's a good clip, don't get me wrong, but it's one angle.
Amy, do failed parents count as feed-ins? But What do you mean if the male gets eaten?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that class as a feeding clip?
I personally would class it as a feeding clip, but then like I'm an evil bastard.
Because it is, isn't it?
Technically, it is, but she's fucking eating him. See, now, if they pair and then he gets eaten, then I'd say that's not a feeding clip. Like, if he just gets straight out annihilated, then I would say that's a feeding clip. But I don't make the rules. Amy does. So,
I mean, the female still gets to eat.
I'm not going to say what was just in my brain.
So the female gets a nice meal. That was epic, Jaden. Oh, cheers, dude. Obviously, Craig, Amy, and Kieran helped out in some clips for that as well. I showed all the fatal fangs. Dave, I don't know if you watched it, but you had about 3 or 4 shout outs during that video from people. You was like you're like the
Everyone
most
was
loved,
like-
yeah,
Yeah.
shout out man, the most thought of man on Christmas Eve. I think I said that on the video. I think Johnny shouted you out. Who else shouted? I can't remember who else shouted him out. That was too hard. It was too hard to do that. That was 3 attempts. Right, anyway, guys, I think we're going to call it here because we was only going to do it for 2 hours anyway.
Yeah, it's 10:15. We've done.
Yeah, it is now 10:15. We didn't get many feedings done, unfortunately, but we did get a few done. We had a nice little chat. It's nice for me and Craig to get up on here as well and have a little chat together.
I'll tell you what, before you go, I've still got some roaches on the table, and I have just seen my Mega Mantis is floating around, so I'll try and get her in a
do it.
or we can feed a Mega Mantis. Don't attack me, you fucking
We're gonna
bitch.
get him up. Yeah, guys, it's boss rock and roll.
Well, here she goes. She's trying to eat me. She's like properly going in on my hand.
How's the room coming along, Dave? Jesus.
Oh, all right, you can stop now, you bitch.
I think you need to feed her.
I need to get her off me.
And Craig has been bitten by a mantis. Mister, I keep free roaming mantis.
I do. That doesn't mean they fucking like me for it.
This is where Craig regrets ever.
Their mandibles can't break human skin. The bit that hurts isn't actually them biting you. The bit that hurts is the fact that those raptorial limbs feel like someone's taken a really big needle and jabbed it in my skin. Like, I can't feel her biting me at all. I can feel her claws jabbed into my skin. You can see it's under my skin.
Yeah.
Like, that hurts. That I can feel that really, really bad.
That's why your fangs worthy.
It actually hurts worse than a scorpion pinch.
Fatal fangs worth. Amy, is this doable for fatal fangs?
It's like this is what Mega Mantises are nuts. Like, they're fucking insane. Like,
Ben's feeling better.
she's actually eating the top layer of skin off my finger.
This is great.
Can you not, please, babe? Like, this is getting silly now. Come on. They're really strong. Like, seriously, I know you think a small insect like this would not be very, very powerful, but you'd be really fucking mistaken. I will show you what my finger looks like now she's going in on me. But, all of the spines are now in my finger. There we go. She's finally let go. Thank you, sweetheart. We are now going to feed you something that you can eat that isn't couch locked.
Defo cheered me up after today, Beck said. Nah, fatal fangs is teas and trees only.
But I did get permission from Bugman Sam to run some kind, I've still got to think of the format, some kind of fatal fangs that does revolve around a mantis. Or mantids. You can take it? There you go.
Does that mean I need to get a mantis? I saw a video of a mantis eating a gecko.
Yep. They'll do that. They'll also eat things like, they'll also eat murder hornets.
I heard something about a snake.
There was a picture of a black widow webbing up a snake.
No, I saw something about a mantis and a snake.
I don't know.
Apparently, snakes are scared of mantis or something. I think it was just some random picture meme I saw. I don't know how true it was. Craig tried dry bite from a pea. They cut through the skin like a knife through butter.
Yeah, but that's a fucking giant centipede. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I'd expect that to a praying mantis, an insectivore like this. I mean, I'll show you the damage that it's just done to my finger.
Fucking hell. Jesus. That's actually taken skin off, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's taken the top layer of skin off in one place. And you can see the mandible marks.
A mantis tried to grab the snake that tried to attack it. Jeez.
So yeah, that's what a mantis looks like when it goes in on your hand. It's not this. This wasn't the mantis. This was. And the bits where it had its claws, there's no actual blood marks this time. I did get a bit of a nasty puncture wound from my Pika mature female the other day. But this is the thing. I know it looks pretty fucking terrifying, but it doesn't really hurt. It's just, it's kind of, they're animals. And if you can't accept the fact that an animal with no real concept of like that it's hurting you and you're not trying to hurt it, if you can't accept that, you shouldn't really keep animals, because they're not going to fucking take your feelings into consideration. And that's where the problems in lie. When people anthropomorphize them, and it's just like, you can't do that. I know I do it. I call them like babe and sweetheart. I say they're cute and all this stuff. They're not cute. They're predators. Like, they're absolute predators. And like, if I was a bug, I wouldn't be fucking with it. If it was human sized, I'd be running so fast the other way you wouldn't have any idea. But as they are, they're really cool. And I'll take the odd nip and the odd bite. It was my fault. Like, I went to pick her up. She didn't want to be picked up. She decided that I looked enough like food. She was going to try and eat me. So is what it is.
Ben, you and Katie tell his head all up. Right, guys. So should we end there?
I think we should kill it here, yeah, before another man tries to eat me.
Thank you for agreeing this, Craig.
I'm more than happy to do it, mate. It's a throwback to the old days. I missed the feeding streams. It's been, I think, how many have we done? We did 1 or 2 when we had the break from lockdowns, and we could actually do stuff.
1. It
was 1, yeah. And then we did that random TTSNT where we did the breeding in the evening on Saturday, which is, I think they're the only 2 that we've done since, like, oh god, it'd be like February, wouldn't it?
Imagine a human size. Mantis.
Yeah, I've always said that. Like, that is one of the most terrifying things I can think of, is a human-sized mantis, like one that can, because you wouldn't see. Like, I've done it before where I've walked into this room and there's been a mantis smack bang in the middle of a wall or something like that, or just on the front of a tank, and I've been looking for it and I haven't fucking find it, and then I catch it out the corner of my eye. So it's just like, if it was that big in real life, you probably wouldn't do. You'd do the same thing. You'd just be like, oh, that ceiling's moving. Oh shit.
Yep. See you tomorrow, dudes. 8 p.m. TTSNT streaming from Keeper Cards.
You know where it's at. Go and set a reminder. I think, is the stream set up already or not?
I think it is now. I think Amy's done it or Danny's done it.
So you should definitely go and hit that remind button so you get told when it's going to start.
Yeah, I can't wait until we actually can do a proper stream like this in person together.
Yeah, I can't wait until we can do a TTSNT together in person, all 5 of us.
That'd be a good one.
We should do it with. We should just get a load of people that watch that live around the area, because I think we're all going to go up towards Kieran. Just get some people just to do a live studio audience. There are enough people that live close enough.
Right, guys. So I don't actually have an outro for my channel, so we're probably just going to play the TTSNT outro.
Because that's what we do these days.
Yeah. Bit of advertisement for the TTSNT. Like Amy said, tomorrow, 8 p.m, Keeper Cards channel. Be there, because we'll all be there.
We will.
A fun night. I haven't drunk today. I did drink yesterday. I haven't drunk today, so I'll probably drink tomorrow because I'm off
Yeah, I
Monday.
haven't drunk today. I'm not off Monday, so I might have a couple, but I'm not going mad.
Right, guys. We will see you tomorrow.
Peace out, guys. Bye.